Pleased to be joined by Brandon Wheat Kings defenseman Charlie Elick. Charlie, as we speak right now, a couple of preseason games under your belt in Brandon. What's the mood like around the team? How's everybody feeling as kind of the wheels start to turn here for real ahead of the start of the regular season?
Oh yeah, it's been really good so far. I think it's just being good being back with the team. Obviously, the guys got to be together again. Missed them. The young kids coming up have done well. Good group of kids that we learn the ways of the WHL, obviously, and yeah, just looking forward to getting the full swing here with the season. But yeah, so far it's been really good with the so far. Yeah.
What changes for you, if anything, when you're preparing for year two as a full-time WHL player versus year one?
Not much changes, just obviously playing by the role that Marty and our good coaching staff has to give us. But I think just going in there, confidence and obviously a little bit more leadership than last year. Do what I can for that part, but I'm teaching the younger kids like the older guys did last year how to play in the dub, first big steps and playing in the dub. But play the same way, just play my game and yeah, just go from there.
When you look around the dressing room, Charlie, what would you say are maybe some of the strengths of this year's Wheat Kings team?
Strengths of this is Wheat Kings team. I think we have a strong team again. Our defensive lineup is pretty much the same without Hammett. Other than that, yeah, our defensive is going to be pretty strong. I think a lot of older guys like Manti and Cedric Kane coming back, would really help us this year. But yeah, going from there, we have older guys up front too. Like Danielson coming back is going to be a huge key with us. Same with Bjarnason, but yeah, I think our strength is just going to be how we play. Hard physical team, and I think we can do it. So yeah.
Obviously, lots of accolades for Nate Danielson and Carson Bjarnason, who were pretty highly ranked for the NHL draft all year last year, right? But
Yeah.
I also want to ask you about Brett Hyland because this is a guy that has been through that draft now three times, gets picked by Washington, kind of caught him by surprise in speaking to him this summer. But what does that mean maybe for your guys' group to see a guy like that kind of go through a little bit of adversity and then get rewarded by hearing his name called at the draft?
Oh yeah, it's great to see. Always guys working his tail off and then day in, day out. It's good to see that he gets drafted by Washington, obviously. But yeah, we need to keep players like that who just keep working no matter what. And I think that it's a great step that he made the last years there, and it's a good pickup by Washington because he's a good guy, really good with his body, and yeah, I think he's a key player to our team too.
Obviously, a lot was made. It was a season of change, right? For your group last year, Charlie. Midway through the season, the coaching change and Marty Murray comes in as head coach and general manager. And the time that you've had to work with Marty, what do you like about him as a coach, and how has he kind of helped you develop in his time with the Wheat Kings?
Yeah, no, it's been really good. I think the change helped us in the long run. From last year, we went on a big streak there with Marty coming in, but no, he's been really good for us. He's kind of locked down our young guys. Obviously, helped them through last year, but yeah, coaching me, he's done really well. Gives me all the ins and outs, but yeah, someone you can rely on, talk to. He's pretty open for a coach, but no, he's really good, and his coaching style is really good for our team. I think. Yeah, he's done a lot, and yeah, I can't say we need someone better than him.
Busy summer for you, Charlie. You were one of two Wheat Kings, of course, that were part of that Holinka Gretzky Cup team that went overseas and won the gold medal in pretty dramatic fashion, right, in the gold medal
Yeah.
game. But take me back to August and that experience of getting to represent your country at that event, and what it was like to have Roger alongside you as you guys ended up winning the gold medal.
Yeah, no, it was an unreal experience. Can't say it would have been a better experience, especially the way it ended, really crazy ending. But no, the group we had over there was really tight. Can't say it was a tighter group I played with. And how fast we got along was really good. I've obviously played with some of those guys in past Team Canada events, but no, having Roger there just helped because he was obviously tighter with a few guys from the other side of the dub, like Cat in there. But no, it was a great experience. Can't say that, yeah, anything would have been better other than that. But no, yeah, it was a great accomplishment and honored to be able to play for that team with that group of guys.
My last one for you, Charlie, as we speak right now, it's you're entering your first season of NHL draft eligibility. How much of that do you kind of keep in the back of your mind? But in terms, I know the answer you'll probably give me is that you just try to focus on what you can control, right? But it's got to be pretty exciting for you, for your family to be able to kind of embark on this experience and experience what it's like to be potentially looked at by NHL clubs here ahead of next year.
Oh yeah, no, it's for sure something you got to think about. But just for me, I think just to think about my game more, and then that comes after. Yeah, just keep pushing, keep working how I know I should, and then yeah, that comes along, then it's gonna come. But yeah, just for now, I'll just keep focusing on my game and not get too ahead of myself on that part of it. I think, yeah.